honestly, I don't think I have
Go ahead.
Jimmy, a lot has been speculated about your plans with your contract. You can become a free agent next summer. At this point, is your intention to play out the season and then become a free agent next July?
I don't know. When I tell you more than anything, I'm living for the right now and the moment. I am. A lot has transpired in the past 48, but I'm glad to be here, man. So we're gonna hoop, we're gonna win, and then we'll take it from there.
No crazy attire this year. We were expecting maybe something.
Man, look, I don't know what I had planned, but all my plans went to complete and utter not my way because what has transpired. But I'm here, normal hair, no shenanigans. That's all I got.
What did you want to do?
I don't even know. My mind isn't all the way anywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been running around and trying to make it back here. So I'm just happy that I'm here safe and sound.
As you know, every May, Pat makes an issue with the entire team on the availability issue. He said, with regard to you, he had discussed it with you the previous offseason. Do you see, I mean, not that, injuries can be solved, but do you see a point in what he makes, and do you feel like you want to be available for more games?
Of course. I always want to hoop, I always want to play, I always want to compete with my guys. I hear him. I see what he's talking about. But I'm going to go out there and I'm going to play as many games as I can.
Jimmy obviously speaking a lot about you and his relationship. I think it's year 6 you guys are going into. He said there's sort of an understanding or maybe that, you guys need each other, he needs you, you need him. Can you just kind of talk about the relationship that you have with Smoke heading into the season?
I mean, it's constantly growing and evolving. He's teaching me how to be a better basketball player, a better leader, a better human being overall. And he's done it at every level, and he's won. And I still want to reach that point to where I can say I've won it. This is a new year. It's always the same goal for everybody, as I'm sure y'all have talked to already. And like he said, he needs me, but I probably need him more than he needs me.
You made a point, no get up, and this was that a purposeful thing, or is it just running around?
I'm fresh off the plane, so I don't got time to do anything. I'm glad I got this jersey on, my sneakers, and I made it here.
So travel issues was the last one?
Yeah, man, and it's a bunch. But I'm here. A little bit late, but I'm here.
How much has the loss to the Celtics fueled you?
A lot. I mean, anytime that we don't win a championship, I feel away. I know what these guys are capable of, this organization. And like I always say, I know what the city deserves, what the city wants, and that's a championship. So I think we're fueling up to go and get that trophy at the end.
What were your thoughts on the Heat not extending the contract?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I guess I got to go out there and I got to hoop. I got to prove that I'm a major part of winning, and rightfully so. I've done it before. This is no different. This is going to be a great year for myself. This is going to be a great year for the group of guys that we have. So that'll take care of itself whenever that times come up.
In terms of the Heat being non-committal on the extension, was there a part of you that, like some players might say, well, maybe I want to be somewhere else? Did that thought ever come up, and why not?
Nah, I'm good. An extension is just, a couple of dollars. I'm cool. I'm telling you. I think I've made enough. I just want to play basketball. I want to be available, like Pat was talking about, and I plan on being that. I plan on us winning a bunch of games and making everybody happy.
Jimmy, how do you think a younger Jimmy Butler would have handled the whole contracting situation?
A younger me?
Yeah.
It depends on what organization he was with. You know what I'm saying? I think young myself would admire, would love to be here. So I think he would go and do what he's supposed to do. I'm still the young version of myself, though, even though I'm 35 years old.
That's why I said younger, not young version.
There you go.
Jimmy, the Eastern Conference got better. What was your reaction with the recent trades?
Good for those teams. Gearing up for another season just like us. We got better as well. So whenever we come across those dates on the calendar, we'll see how we match up.
MGM, Remix Sports Media, Jimmy, the young core, they won the Summer League this season. How proud of you are of those guys like Khalil and Josh Gibson?
Yeah, very proud. I mean, here you want to win no matter what you're doing. So they started that building block very early in Summer League, and now we take that in training camp, every drill, every time we go in against one another, always want to win. Take that into the year. you practice those winning habits. So that's what we plan on doing.
How were those games against the summer team?
How were they?
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, you saw that they won it. It's all about confidence in this league. No matter what age or how many years you did in college, you come in here. If you're confident and you know that you belong, you know that you can win on that level. Like I said, that's a great beginning for the Youngins.
You know, with all the injuries, obviously, we never got to see the full, I guess, expectation from you, Bam, Tyler, and Terry. Is that something that you're really interested in, looking forward to?
Yes, but I mean, I've seen these guys play for years. I've been in the league for some years now. All we got to do is get out there on the court and everything take care of itself. I always say when you get 4 or 5, however many good basketball players out there, they always figure out a way to get it done. We're no different. Any other team, they're no different. If you get 4 or 5 really good players out there, you're going to be okay.
Pat has made clear how much he respects you and values you. So when he made the mouth shut comment about your Boston joke at the F1, did it bother you, or did you take it in good spirit because you know how Pat feels about you?
Not too many things can bother me nowadays. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I got a beautiful family, and I get to hoop. I get to play basketball. Not too much in the media is going to ever get to me.
What was the highlight of the offseason for you? What did you do that I know you were?
I did a lot. I made some new friends. I got to hang out with a bunch of people. But more than anything, I would just say all the traveling that I did. I would like to think that I am much more appreciative of my life, much more appreciative than my friends and my brothers, and I got to support my people more than ever.
Jimmy, you saw big on shooting some more threes late in the season last year. Olympics, he's getting them up. How much do you encourage him kind of stretching the floor in that way? What could it do for the team?
Everything. The more points you can put up on the board, the better chance that we have to win. It's going to spike our offensive numbers, which is what we want. Everybody wants to score more points, myself included, him included, all across the board. So if he's taking them, it's only going to open the floor up for his attacks to the basket, everybody else's attacks to the rim, and it's going to make us a better offensive team.
Hey, Jimmy,
Two more guys.
You obviously overlapped with D Rose in Chicago, and he just recently retired.
Yeah.
What do you think about like his legacy? In his career?
I think what he's done for the game of basketball, what he's done for the city of Chicago, for the organization, the Chicago Bulls, and for myself, I think we should all be grateful that we got the opportunity to compete against him. I got to compete with him, you know, be a coach and just learn from him as a whole, man. You know, when I was coming to the league at 21, like, he was the man. He put so much fear in so many other individuals' eyes. And to watch his career come to an end, I'm happy for him because he is happy. He's going on to do whatever he wants to do, but he ended it the way he wanted to.
What are you most proud of your career so far?
My beautiful children. I think basketball is one thing, but being a father is much more beautiful, much more great. So I got some beautiful babies, and I can't wait to get back to them.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy.